I think a lot of businesses are going to need that going into the future. Because here's the thing, it's not slowing down. This is like a wave that has been growing in the ocean, and it's getting closer and closer. And as it comes, guess what? What do waves do? They get smaller, bigger. This one's getting bigger. And so I think those businesses that kind of set on their hands and say, I'm just going to go do whatever I've been doing, and I think we're going to be fine. Well, I think that's going to be a challenge for a lot of businesses. I'm just going to read this. Because of the need to implement or design and train for AI, and so very few who really know what to do are available, hiring a fractional CTO may be the least expensive with the highest rate of success versus trying to do it from within by a staff who is not fully understanding of what can be done from operations to sales with AI. Now, give me an example. I had a client I used to take care of, and we did really well with them. They did really well. They 5X'd their business. Well, then the business sold. Somebody else came in. They hired a young person, work in-house, and it just wasn't working out. I stepped aside. That young person made some recommendations and immediately wiped out their sales and their traffic to their business. It was somebody in-house. They were enthusiastic. Instead of, that old saying is, if you think paying for extra expertise is expensive, hire someone who isn't. And because then you have to do it twice, what they screwed up. So about 8 months later, they called me back and said, hey, would you come fix this? And that's what we did. And we got their numbers back up as far as their traffic is concerned and fixed their website. But the point is just bringing someone in that says, I have a phone. I know how to use ChatGPT. Gang, it's way beyond that. It's way beyond that. And it's moving at record speed. So I think that's where this second prediction, the fractional CTO, is going to be a play. The third one, and this is what I'm excited about because this is what I've been working on for about the last 4 or 5 days. When I told you at the very beginning, I was updating my my content accelerator, and that's recursive learning models. And basically what that means is the AI is constantly learning from its own outputs. So for example, making ads see this already. Or making ads sees this already. In other words, the ads are going out there. It's collecting the data from the interaction, the conversions, all that kind of stuff, and then it's improving upon itself. Well, this has been really good for a lot of the big models, but it's coming to all of us. And that's what I've been working on.